Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Emerald. And I suppose it's time to make our way in a gigantic circle, because that's basically what we're going to get. We're going to basically go around a big loop and come back out into one of the towns we've already been to. Actually, the really peaceful town where our friendly rivals located at. But for now, I guess we should work on this loop. Though I guess it does mean it'll be a bit easier for me to come back and pick up Skarmory at some point. Though I am somewhat tempted to spend a little time around here looking for a certain bird Pokemon. Unfortunately, I really don't want to waste a lot of time on that either, because, you know, it's my job to find these things somewhat on my own time, usually. I don't like dedicating episodes to catching Pokemon, because, you know, it can be time-consuming. And I don't like doing a bunch of jump cuts either, so I usually don't like doing, you know, a quick catch, then jump back into the episode. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I can't avoid this one. Well, no, I guess we can try getting these both at the same time. At least that way it'll be a double battle and hopefully go a bit faster. Or slower. I'm not sure which, to be honest. Well, you weren't in the other game. I can tell you that much. Okay. Good picks, I suppose. Okay, Wing Attack on Lambra. Water Gun on the Geodude. Of course, I'm a bit over-leveled for these guys, or at least Phoenix is. Just gonna dominate here. Oh, Meryl? Geodude was screwed, so I threw out Water Gun, you knew it. That ×4 weakness just completely wrecks it. Even an unknown was able to pretty much bring my level 10 Geodude down, which was like double its level in one hit, basically, because of that. It was crazy. Or it was a grass attack. Either or, but yeah. It's insane what happens to Geodude when it gets hit by a attack it's really vulnerable to, because it doesn't have any real special defense. It's just done for. The only things I've ever seen a Geodude handle when it gets caught flat-footed basically is a Wooper. I had to pull that one out of the fire by using a bunch of healing potions and stuff, and basically eventually turned it around when it missed. Okay. Ah, shoot. I should have went a bit further up. Well, at least he was in the other game, so I have his data mostly together already. Assuming he hasn't switched Pokemon. Looks like he switched Pokemon. Darn it. Well, no. Guess I'm gonna have to do a mid-battle shift and hope I don't get hit by a rock's throw. Well, at least I survived it. I'm not exactly happy with taking the hit, but, you know, I survived it. That's all that matters, I guess. Because, yeah, on the other run, he used just Machop, so I didn't have to worry about, you know, anything else getting in my way. Slower Witch Wingull learned Drill Peck, though. That's really not going to work. Besides the fact I'm a flying type, I don't imagine Wingull weighs that much. And low kick's effectiveness is based on the weight of its opponent, which means it's great if you're fighting something that's super heavy, like, say, a Steelix or something, but against lighter opponents, it's pretty much meaningless. And against Jigglypuff, you might as well just use, you know, Cry Chop. Well, I don't really need this Zubat, because we already got, you know, a Zubat on the team. Or a Golbat, as it were. I need to evolve that into a Crobat at some point. Oh, Mount Chimney? Yeah. You guys love talking about that place. We're gonna have to go into a circle, though, to get back to it. Well, it is 2-on-3, but I don't think they'd be too hard for you guys to handle if you had decent Pokemon. Then again, Team Aqua, I guess, does have the technical edge on Team Magma on the grounds that Team Aqua specializes in water Pokemon, while Team Aqua does fire. And yeah, that was a dog's toy. Moving on. Yeah, I keep up little, toys up here for Rosette, but she doesn't come upstairs that often anymore. And if she does come upstairs, she's usually pretty lazy lately. She doesn't like getting up and moving too much. Well, I suppose it doesn't help she's getting up there in years, right? She's an old dog. Got her back in, like, 2005 or something like that, so yeah. Maybe even a bit sooner than that. I have to pull up some old photos and look for when we got, you know, when she was still a puppy, when she had like her black fur coat. When she got older, she basically turned into like a silvery bluish blonde. Yeah, I guess her breed's known for that. Well, a lot of other breeds really aren't known for changing their fur coats too much when they get older. I sort of preferred it more when she's practically black, though, I have to admit. Of course, even Lacey, who's a part black lab, isn't entirely black. She's got a white spot. She's a black lab, blue healer mix, so she's part sheepdog. Of course, she pretty much dominates Rosette nowadays. And Rosette pretty much just accepts it at this point, just rolls over and lets Lacey have control of all the toys and everything. On the grounds, it's easier not to fight her, and I guess I can't blame Rosette for that. Lacey's got, like, you know, 30 pounds on her, and that's despite the fact that Rosette's super fat. She's pretty overweight. Every time I take her to the vet even comments on how fat she is. It's like, you're like, this dog really needs to lose some weight. I'm like, well, as long as she's happy. I'm like, she likes to eat a lot, and she steals food from Lacey when she gets a chance, and she's not above tricking people into giving her a second meal either. She's done that before. I think her record is getting up to like 3 meals in one day one time. And that's not counting what she steals out of Lacey's bowl, because Lacey's bowl is just, you know, freely available, but she gets all upset if someone catches her at it. She's like, you weren't supposed to catch me eating the dry dog food. Because she ate some wet dog food, not wet dry food, yeah. Wet food out of a can. Because she likes to get Mighty Dog. She don't like the gravy, though. I don't know why. I mean, she'll eat it now and again, but if you give it to her for long enough, she'll eventually start sticking her nose up at you. She's like, I didn't ask for no stinking gravy. Ugh. Yeah. She can be a picky one, I suppose. A picky eater that gets picked on. Well, now. Let's just finish this battle by running away. Let's smash this so we can get strength. Then I'll pretty much end this episode, because there's not much else I want to do tonight. I mean, I wouldn't have been above going to Mount Chimney, but it would have made the episodes way too long. And I still got 5 other things to record still before I want to go to bed tonight. At worst, I want to try and get at least most of the PS2 stuff done, so I don't have to do maybe one thing in the morning for work, you know, if I can't get them all done on time. Of course, I mean waking up at like 3:30 or so in the morning so I can get it done before I have to start getting ready. Soon I can drag myself out of bed at that time. It's gotten hard for me to get up, you know, for shifts at like 5 in the morning. I've gotten a bit better at it again, though. But yeah, next time we'll head to Mount Chimney and try to put a stop to Team Aqua or Team Magma's plans. Depending on, you know, which version you're playing of this game, it differs. Doesn't really matter to me, because it's all the same. They're all the same evil forces. They just have slightly different Pokemon in their teams. And you have to deal with both of them anyway. Well, until next time then. See ya.